I seriously thought it was a cult. Like, kill in the name of Allah, and all of these crazy things that we see in the media. Like, that's exactly what I thought. And I never knew. I just knew that they put things on their heads, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy, And so, and they don't eat bacon. What's up with that? And so, for me, that's all I knew about Islam before, and I thought it was crazy. Islam, like the root of Islam, is actually peace. Like the word Islam comes from a root word in Arabic that means peace, and that's seen throughout the Quran and throughout the story of the Prophet, peace be upon him. Like,
let's say I'm walking, on campus. I see this white girl, I'm talking to her. Blah, 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 we're talking, getting along real nice, get her number, all that good stuff. And then she's like, oh, where are you from? I'm like, oh, I'm Arab. Oh, I'm Muslim. She's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like over. Like, that might be a misconception, like, I don't think it's the religion, because if I said, I was Jewish or Hindu, it wouldn't be a big deal. But because everybody thinks, like, the second you hear the word Muslim, Islam, boom, what do you think? Boom. That's what you think about, right? It's just that we've been hearing the words together so much, like terrorism and Islam together, that we just associate it with each other. And when I go back to Jordan, I was in Jordan this summer. People talking trash about the U.S. I'm telling them, this country is much better than Jordan. It's my country. You don't know the people there. You just know the foreign policy. Maybe the foreign policy doesn't help the people there. That's why everybody hates the U.S. But the truth is, just like they hate us because they don't know, the truth is we hate them because we don't know. That's the truth. And I feel like it's wrong to hate someone that you don't know.
So a common misbelief in Islam is that all Muslim girls wear the hijab, the head covering, and that's not true. I'm Muslim.
And I'm Muslim, but I don't wear the head covering.
And we both have the same beliefs, same virtues, same everything.
Which is in Islam. Which is basically, Islam is submission to God.
I know a lot of people talks about the misconception that Islam treats women less, and that like they are oppressed for the Middle East. And I actually have a story to share about which is myself. I have a 7 sister, and like back then, they were not allowed to leave the house, and like they're not supposed to be late. And I kind of looking back, and like after I lived in the United States and seeing how women are like have freedom and they getting educated, it's really beautiful, and to know that your sister can compete against you and work in the same position. But back then I was like not ignorant because of the culture. It's kind of close-minded that they think women have only one role, but that was more of the tradition than Islam. Islam didn't say you're not supposed to let your sister study. It says everyone do your best. And that was matter of just a tradition. And if I go back now, even if they come here, like I will never treat them the way it was back then. So